Imagine for a moment standing still while the world rushes by. Time slips through your fingers like grains of sand, leaving you with memories of missed chances and unfulfilled dreams. Have you ever felt this way? That sinking feeling of wondering if what is lost can ever be found again? You're not alone. This is a universal human experience. But what if I told you that the universe has an incredible secret, a power so profound that it can restore, renew, and even transform the time we thought was wasted? What if I told you there is hope, even in our darkest hours, that the universe is working tirelessly to help us find balance and purpose? We'll embark on a journey to uncover this truth. Together, we'll explore how the universe gently steers us back on course, even when we've strayed far from our intended path. We'll delve into the beauty of restoration, the power of abundance, the guiding light of hope, and the transformative nature of new beginnings. The universe's restorative force. The universe is vast, mysterious, and alive. It's not just a backdrop to our lives, it's an active participant in our journey. Its purpose is not random or indifferent. Instead, it is deeply intertwined with ours. Have you ever felt like the universe is speaking to you, through signs, patterns, or coincidences that seem too perfect to be chance? These moments are not accidents. They are whispers from the universe, reminding us of its restorative power. Restoration doesn't always arrive in grand gestures. Sometimes it's found in the smallest of moments. A stranger's kind word, a sudden insight, or an opportunity that seems to come out of nowhere. But how do we notice these signs? The key is mindfulness. When we slow down and quiet the noise of daily life, we begin to see the subtle ways the universe communicates with us. It's as if the universe is saying, "I see you, I hear you, I'm here to guide you." Throughout history, cultures and spiritual traditions have recognized this force. From the cycles of nature to the teachings of ancient philosophies, the idea of restoration is universal. Life moves in seasons, periods of growth, stillness, and renewal. Trusting this rhythm, even when life feels chaotic, is the first step in embracing the universe's restorative power. Take a moment to reflect. Can you think of a time when something seemingly lost found its way back to you? Perhaps it wasn't in the form you expected, but it arrived just when you needed it most. This is the magic of the universe at work. Abundance and unexpected blessings. Let's talk about abundance. When we think of abundance, we often picture material wealth, money, possessions, or status. But true abundance goes far beyond these external markers. It's about the richness of experience, connection, and purpose. Have you ever had a day when everything seemed to fall into place? Maybe you received good news, reconnected with an old friend, or experienced an act of kindness that warmed your heart. These moments remind us of the universe's capacity to bless us, often when we least expect it. Abundance also teaches us about gratitude. It's easy to focus on what we lack, but when we shift our perspective, we begin to notice the blessings already present in our lives. A loving family, a peaceful walk in nature, or even a moment of laughter can be profound gifts. But abundance isn't just about receiving, it's about sharing. When we give freely, whether it's our time, energy, or resources, we create a ripple effect. This act of generosity aligns us with the universe's flow, and in return, we often find ourselves receiving even more. Consider this. What if abundance is not something we chase, but something we attract by living in alignment with our values? By celebrating the blessings in our lives and sharing them with others, we open ourselves to the universe's infinite supply. Hope is the guiding light. Hope is the anchor that keeps us steady in the storm. It's not just an emotion, it's a force that propels us forward, even when the road ahead is unclear. Without hope, we might falter, consumed by fear and doubt. But with hope, even the most challenging circumstances can be transformed. Think about the power of hope in your own life. Have you ever faced a moment when all seemed lost, only to find a glimmer of light guiding you forward? That is hope at work. It's the belief that no matter how difficult the present may be, a brighter future is always within reach. Hope is not blind optimism. It doesn't deny the reality of our struggles. Instead, it acknowledges them while holding space for the possibility of change. It's the bridge between where we are and where we want to be. Real-life stories of resilience often show us the transformative power of hope. Consider those who have overcome incredible odds, surviving illness, rebuilding after loss, or achieving dreams that once seemed impossible. Their journeys remind us that hope is not passive. It's active, fueling our perseverance and inspiring us to take steps toward our goals. If you're struggling to find hope, start small. Look for the tiniest sparks of joy, a kind gesture, a moment of peace, or a memory that makes you smile. These small moments can reignite the flame of hope and remind you that brighter days are ahead. Aligning with the universe's purpose. Imagine being perfectly in sync with the world around you. Everything feels connected, as if you're part of a larger symphony where every note is in harmony. This is the power of alignment with the universe's purpose. It's not just about finding peace, it's about understanding your place in the grand design of existence. But what does alignment truly mean? At its core, it's about living authentically. It's about making choices that resonate with your values, passions, and truth. The universe is constantly sending us signals to guide us, but often we're too caught up in the noise of daily life to hear them. Have you ever felt a strong intuition about something, a gut feeling that urged you to take a specific path? Or perhaps you've experienced moments of synchronicity, like meeting the right person at the perfect time or stumbling upon a resource exactly when you needed it. These aren't coincidences. They're the universe's way of nudging you toward alignment. Alignment doesn't eliminate life's challenges, but it changes how we perceive and respond to them. When we're aligned, even obstacles feel purposeful. They become opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. Finding alignment begins with introspection. Take a moment to pause and ask yourself, what truly matters to me? Am I living in accordance with my values, or am I being pulled by external pressures? By answering these questions honestly, you start to uncover what alignment looks like for you. The journey toward alignment is ongoing. It requires patience, self-awareness, and trust. Trust that the universe is not working against you, but with you. And when you begin to align with its flow, you'll notice an unmistakable sense of peace, even amidst the chaos. Alignment is a relationship, a partnership with the universe, and like any relationship, it flourishes when nurtured. Pay attention to the signs, trust your intuition, and remember, the universe is always conspiring to guide you toward your highest potential. Overcoming regret and embracing redemption. Regret is one of the heaviest burdens we carry. It whispers to us in the quiet moments, replaying memories of things we wish we had done differently. Regret can feel like a shadow following us wherever we go. But what if I told you that regret doesn't have to define your journey? That it can be a catalyst for transformation and redemption? To overcome regret, we must first confront it. Ignoring regret only allows it to fester, growing stronger over time. Instead, acknowledge it. Reflect on the choices that led to it. But, and this is key, do so with compassion, not judgment. Self-compassion is the antidote to the poison of regret. It reminds us that we're human, and to be human is to be imperfect. Forgiveness is another essential step. Forgiving ourselves for past mistakes is one of the most liberating acts we can undertake. It's not about forgetting what happened, but choosing to release the emotional weight it carries. When we forgive, we reclaim the power that regret once held over us. Redemption begins when we use our past mistakes as lessons for growth. Every misstep, every failure, is an opportunity to learn something valuable about ourselves. Ask yourself, what can this experience teach me? How can I use this knowledge to create a better future? The present moment is your greatest ally in overcoming regret. By focusing on the here and now, you free yourself from the chains of the past. Practices like mindfulness, gratitude, and setting positive intentions can help shift your perspective from what you've lost to what you can gain. Remember, the universe is not interested in punishing you for your mistakes. It is invested in your growth, your healing, and your journey toward redemption. Regret may be a part of your story, but it doesn't have to be the end of it. With every sunrise, the universe offers you a fresh page, a chance to write a new chapter filled with hope, purpose, and renewal. The power of new beginnings. New beginnings are some of the most powerful gifts the universe offers us. They're a chance to start fresh, to leave behind what no longer serves us, and to embrace the unknown with courage and optimism. Yet, stepping into a new beginning can feel overwhelming. Fear of failure, doubt, and uncertainty often hold us back. But what if those feelings were signs that you're on the brink of something transformative? Every ending is also a beginning. This is one of the universe's most profound truths. Think of nature. The leaves that fall in autumn make way for the blossoms of spring. In the same way, the endings in our lives, whether it's the conclusion of a job, a relationship, or a phase of personal growth, prepare us for what's next. Embracing a new beginning requires letting go. Letting go of past hurts, old habits, and limiting beliefs. It's not about forgetting where you've been, but honoring it as part of your journey. Every step you've taken, even the missteps, has led you to this moment. New beginnings often come disguised as challenges. Maybe you've faced a sudden change that feels like a loss, but over time, you realize it was the universe redirecting you towards something greater. Trust this process. Trust that the universe sees the bigger picture, even when you can't. Starting anew also means embracing possibility. What dreams have you put on hold? What passions have you been too afraid to pursue? A new beginning is your opportunity to reignite those dreams and take that leap of faith. As you embark on this journey, remember that you don't have to have everything figured out. The path will unfold as you walk it. The universe doesn't expect perfection, only progress. Take it one step at a time and know that with each step, you are moving closer to the life you're meant to live. Let's take a moment to honor the journey we've shared. The path of restoration isn't always easy, but it's rich with beauty and discovery. The universe is not just a backdrop to your story, it's a co-creator, constantly guiding and supporting you. We've explored themes of abundance, hope, and renewal, offering tools to navigate life's twists and turns. The real magic lies in how you choose to embrace these truths. What's one step you can take today toward restoration? Even the smallest action can ripple out in profound ways. Thank you for allowing me to share this space with you. Until we meet again, may you find joy in every new beginning and peace in every transition. The universe believes in you, and so do I.